Yes. I put in the group chat. I put in the group chat. Alright, Anthony. Resume. You're about to get your shit fucked. I'm fucking brave. Like so look at this play. Look at this play. Look at this play. What's it called, Eric? You not ready for this?
Looking for a productive play on
Oh yeah, he's not
first
ready.
down.
He's not ready for it. He's not ready for it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Get the fuck out of here, Anthony. You're so ass.
Quick strike complete. All kinds of running room.
First play touchdown, bro. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Going to the end zone.
That's some bullshit.
Back behind him, there's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped
Well, now
out
you know
the
what
big
type of plays I
play and
know.
the touchdown.
I know all the plays in this game, boy.
Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. He's going to go for a big one. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Connection to the
final
right.
grade, boy. Stop playing with the OG.
43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion.
Nah, I'm not gonna waste this play right now. Let me do it later. I'll waste that play later.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Woohoo! Yards,
yards,
boy. Stop playing. Yo. Anthony, if you're in this, if you're on the stream, bro, I'm gonna kill you.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run.
You better not, bro.
Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little
exactly.
bit at a
I saw
time
that.
just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Good timing on the quick out.
He's
run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction.
You know you're getting fucked
matched up on
you haven't stopped
that's not as fast, and you watch, you can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Oh, thank you for making this shit easier. Fuck. I'm bullshit. That's bullshit. I fucked it up myself, though. I fucked it up myself. I don't have to worry about it.
Coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Ward.
Throw the ball.
And the rush.
Alright, if I have to go for a field goal, I have to go for a field goal.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. He got it.
Yo, nah, this game is... Yes! Yes!
Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding you just got to jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Nah, that was a good play, though. By you. That was a good play, though. You stripped the shit. I respect that.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Catch that shit, bitch. Oh my
God. It is going to be batted down.
That was good. That was a good DB. I ain't gonna lie. That was good.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident. You believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward.
Get that shit. Oh yeah, fun him.
Stay aggressive. Be that way throughout the course of the
game. Yeah, it's
because
I went for it on 4th.
I know, but again, the defense
I had too much trust in my receiver.
He's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot.
What a dumbass! On foot, I'm ready for the dumbass. But you should have saw my first play though, Eric. It was a touchdown, but for some reason it was a, I think it was a legal touchdown.
Football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Using the
So
quick
dumbass on the
game.
floor, dude.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Listen.
Let's
go! Let's go!
They give up really good field position. Sometimes just punt the ball. Now this offense set up with a first and goal.
All right. Not bad, not bad.
You can forget running in the middle against this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those
Hell
defensive
nah.
linemen out of the way.
I'm not doing that.
At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
To throw, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs
a little
in
bit,
today's
little bit.
football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quarterback checking off. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass.
No! Ah, punch
And he
it,
was
pendejo.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
This O-line is low-key
They've got to
ass,
find
bro.
a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The snap sets up the throw. Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown, Miami! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Because Damian's done.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off.
Come on, man.
just
You got to at
put
least
them
move
in
10,
position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Fuck, that should have been a strip, yo. I pressed it and he was fighting off tackles.
The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee you he's tapping his helmet.
Come on, dead on me,
hey,
bro.
that's my bad.
That pass not
8 passing yards, 3 rushing yards. Come on. What you doing, bro?
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he goes out of bounds,
oh, no,
and
not.
he is short of the first down marker. I think he just lost track of where he was. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yes, I don't expect this offense to change
trust
too
him.
much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Say what, dude?
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. They're setting up the screen. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know what? I trust in it. I trust him.
Miami 7, Texas 0.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
Yeah.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. Using his feet to buy time. He's in a world of trouble.
I did that on purpose. I
Down
need space.
he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
I need space to pass.
Coming. The play action fake. Fires to the wide out.
Oh, we got it!
I got the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
That was straight bullshit.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden.
Oh my God.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored.
What? Who was that? Did you see that, Eric?
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score.
Like,
so
what was he
quickly,
doing,
it's not that big
bro?
of a deal to get down 10. You
He's
keep
hitting
being
the
you,
fly.
keep being aggressive.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wide out. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open.
That was good. Hey, that was good. That was good. That was good.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
Damn, man.
Touchdown, Texas.
Tight.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
Watch this. He's not ready. I have more trick plays on my sleeve. I have more trick plays. My entire playbook is trick plays.
And let him do the rest.
Look at Eric. This is the play. This is the play I want you to get for Ultimate Team.
And orange covering eyes.
Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They kicked a field goal.
This is
on
the
the
play I
last
want you to
drive,
get.
Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Well, usually do that
no
play
doubt.
work.
And I think
I
it's
think
the
his
play
play's on
caller
there.
right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take
This is your
advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ward.
2 times it worked. 2 times it worked. On phone, I'm great. That's the best play in the playbook. I scored on that play, Eric.
And as
But
a
it was a fucking
defense, how scary is it having to
like
defend
in the
this
first play
guy?
of the
He's
game.
one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's
Yeah,
not
it's first play of the
necessarily
game. I fucking
throwing
scored,
him the
but it was
ball
a
over
flag.
your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is
Oh,
running
I thought he
on
caught that.
top
I ain't
of
gonna lie.
that.
I thought he got in
That
front of
easy
the
to
DB
do.
and caught it.
Nice job by the defense of understanding where the goal line is, sitting on the goal line, making sure they didn't let anybody get open in the end zone. The quarterback had to try to force it in there, but really nothing available.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, you fucking whore, bro.
And he was trying to pay off this red
Is
zone
that Cam Ward the
opportunity,
old
but it's
whore?
incomplete.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown two
Oh, these
straight
motherfuckers are
incompletions
so
setting up
bad.
3rd down.
Oh my, bet on me.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal at the 1. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
No, that was crazy.
And how about this play
That
by
was
the
crazy.
offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by
Well, your
the
back was
offense.
turned to it,
Sleight
so
of
you
hand,
would have to
throw
turn
the
around.
football, getting the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just
This is
has
your
to
chance,
put
Anthony. You score right
couple
here.
drives
You don't let me
together.
score.
And listen,
And
the
you get ball at
defense will
half.
get
Get
this
off ball
back
at half.
and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored
remember,
here,
fourth
and
quarter
this
is when I'm
game's
actually
still
good.
tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers.
Fuck, that's my fault.
It's complete to the left.
Okay,
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now
I'm just studying the way he plays. You know, he's going for short yards.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They want to just keep throwing it. It's caught downfield. Touchdown,
A minute and 54. I got that. I got that.
A great catch and run for 6.
I gotta stretch the legs a little bit though.
How about
I gotta
this?
pretend
These guys
this is
are
the
going
urban
for 2.
team. I'm out here trying to get a sack.
Snapped it in the shotgun.
Bro, I put outside coverage, yo. Outside coverage.
The end zone, and the 2-pointer is successful. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's all it was.
Texas, 15.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. brings that Miami offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the ball's out there.
Yeah!
And the defense snatches it.
Yo! That was crazy.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense.
Let's count more,
Getting the
boys.
sack,
Stop playing.
Getting the fumble.
Back to throw. It's Ewers. That's a live ball.
You know we strip them balls around here.
And
Oh,
he
there's no
gets back
fucking
on
game for
top
that.
of it and a
Two
first
games after
disaster.
that.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there.
Doesn't matter,
Problem is
you
they
lost
fumbled
our,
it, but
like,
thankfully
from
they were able to
previous
jump
catches
back
like that.
on and not have a turnover.
On second down, wants to throw it.
That's so bullshit.
Deep shot
Oh,
for
but
the
that's a
end
pick,
zone.
bro. Why'd you throw that?
Oh, picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing company. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want big
I
plays
was focused
offense,
on one dude
you've
and
got
one
to
dude
be able
on.
to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Out to the 35-yard line. And
That's because I know how to position my receiver.
15-yard
Do I have to
pickup.
control him?
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
What the
Oh, he's
fuck are
going
you
to
doing?
try to hit
What are
him
you doing?
over the top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Kane. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Does he have time?
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now.
He's going for a
Okay,
big play
Anthony, what are you
downfield.
actually doing? No, it's not.
What a
Bro.
grab by
You're
the
throwing with a better
defense.
coverage.
Got some room to run. Running through contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Takes
good.
a hit as he
I'm so happy
fires.
about hit, bro.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Ward. Looking down the middle.
This
Misses
guy.
again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Every
Bottom
defense in
main.
the country talks about getting offenses in
Are you
predictable
pressing? Are you
third and
pressing
long
intercept?
situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Going downfield for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch.
You want to play Madden? You want to play Madden?